Hey everyone, it's Shauna Young, occupational therapist with Mountain Therapy Services. It can be really difficult to get a jacket on and off if you have weakness in your arm and hand on one side, and then you also have to get a zipper up and down. So today I wanted to show you some strategies to make that a little bit easier. First thing I will tell you is it's always good to use that affected arm and hand as much as you can in whatever way you can. So if it's to push through a sleeve, pull out, to weight down the material while you're manipulating the zipper, always do the best you can so we're strengthening that connection between the brain and the arm and hand that says the arm and hand have a purpose and need to be used. So we're avoiding that learned non-use. So we're going to pretend my left side is my affected side. We want to dress the affected side first. So whether you're standing, if you have good balance, or you're sitting, we're going to get that left sleeve on. Leaning forward a little bit and letting your arm come away from your body can help. Getting the sleeve between your legs can also help. And then either push your arm through if you're able, or slide it up the arm, pushing it up to the shoulder and around as much as you can to help yourself out. Now, if you can't quite reach with that other side to get your other arm in, you could use a dowel or a dressing stick like this to pull it around here from behind and pull it over your shoulder. Also to straighten out the opposite shoulder, get it out from under the arm if you have trouble doing that with just your hand. Now that you're here, you can slide that arm through. And now we'll talk about zipping. So if you are unable to keep a grasp or a pinch on the material of your jacket while you're zipping, you can use a bag clip. I like to use a bag clip that has a non-slip end and can kind of catch the material of the jacket and hold it with a good resistive strong pinch. I put a zip tie on the end of mine to use as a thumb loop. So I'm going to put it as close as I can to that zipper block and then slide it onto my thumb. You can also put your hand between your legs, between your knees here to help yourself to keep it more taut, and then sit tall and then line it up. And now you can zip it up. Some zippers obviously are a little easier and smoother than others, but there you have it. So to get the jacket off, we're going to take it off of our unaffected side first. Okay, if you have the flexibility and hopefully your jacket is loose enough, you may be able to get it out by putting it between your knees, wiggling your elbow out. If you don't quite have that flexibility, you can try coming over here to pull it off that other shoulder, and then you might be able to get it off the rest of the way, or you could use that dressing stick again to push it off each of your shoulders. So get it off this side, and then if you're able to, pull that arm out as best as you can, or help by pulling it off the sleeve. Hopefully you found this video helpful for making dressing a little bit easier. Check out my channel for other tips, strategies, and exercises for your stroke and brain injury recovery. Thanks, have a good one.